apply for it and are approved, we're gonna give you $40 off the very first item that you buy from us. But that's not where it stops. For example, in our Janome today, we have what's called VIP financing. And the Janome, if you missed out, it is our fabulous sewing machine today special. If you still want it and you wanna use VIP financing, you have to have our card. That is one of the benefits of having it beyond a whole bunch of extra special VIP deals. So check it out on hsn.com. All right, we have so many new items. You've been a busy person.
I know, and they're all exclusive to HSN.
That's exactly what I was going to say. The next thing I was going to say, you're reading my mind, is you cannot find these on her website. You can't find them anywhere else. These are exclusive to you watching us tonight. All right, brand new. This is already 25% gone. So remember you saw those cute little flowers.
Yes, so yes, I showed you this one in the last segment. But this is also, and this is very exciting, this is history in the making. This is the first auto ship the Stamps of Life has done at HSN. And I am so excited. I'm like, oh, I made it these cute little posters and oh my goodness gracious. Okay, what is it? Let's talk. So the first thing you're getting in this one, you can do this singly or as part of the auto ship, is you're getting this stunning border here. And I know it doesn't look like much as the die, but look at this green cutout. Isn't that, look at that. Look at how intricate that is. It is so stunningly beautiful. In fact, I die cut one right here because I wanted you to see. It comes with adhesive sheets. The first shipment comes with adhesive sheets. And I would just want you to see that when you peel this off, and you know what, doing this live, it never works out. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, we're not gonna do that because that's not gonna work. But there we go, oh, almost. When you peel this off, a lot of the extra pieces are gonna come also, and we'll get that in just a second. But it's so simple, so all the little extra pieces will come off with your adhesive. Now, you're also getting the handy dandy postcard, information like that. Now, here you go. You are getting, now Stamps of Life always does 4x6. You are getting 6x8. So this is double in size. Photopolymer stamp set, 6x8. And keep in mind, it's not just a double 4x6 because usually you would have to have the edges, you know, you have to have those clear. I was able to fill out the whole entire sheet. So now, thinking of you, just a note, welcome, thanks. That goes on the outside. On the inside, you have all these fun sentiments. Here, let me read this one. I can't read upside down. When I want to smile, I know exactly what to do. I just close my eyes and think of you. Now, come on, that alone, that stamp alone right there.
It really, oh my goodness. Even this stamp sheet for $24.95.
Yes,
if we didn't have all the cleverness, that is amazing.
Right, that's a steal. So here, so you're getting the 6x8 stamp set and 5 adhesive sheets and the border. So let's look at what this is gonna look like when you, here we go. Here's an example of it on a gatefold card. So we're gonna open this up. Look at that. You are my reason to smile. Isn't that so? And yes, you get this stamp. Look at that. You are my reason to smile. So beautiful. And look at that, how it mirrors itself. Here it is on a mini slimline, just a note.
Wow.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I love
look at
the
that.
font
Look at that,
style.
just a note. It just like flows right on that card, right? Love it.
That's big.
Here's one, oops, here's one. Yeah, it's large and in charge is what I like to say. There's my thanks. So look, thanks. I have a border here and a border here.
Do you see that, guys? So that's a complete border, and then using the stamp in the center.
So simple. You're just gonna die cut this twice and stamp and you're done.
That's great.
That is, but it looks amazing. Oh,
okay, here's what I want to do. I do want to talk about the auto ship because again, drum roll, first auto ship she's ever done. You're gonna get one in August. It's called Happy Fall. October is Christmas trees. December is Snowflake. February is Make-A-Wish, and April is Stars. So let's show them auto ship, guys. So you can order just this first kit if you want to. But I have a question. Can they all be incorporated together?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay,
you can totally
I can mix the stamps if I want to.
Mix and match because they're all the same sizes.
Perfect.
So you're easily going to be mixing and matching.
Okay.
So here we go, and again, I just want you to see these are my personal stamps that I got to I got to stamp. But look at that. Look at how huge and monstrous that stamp set is. It is massive, you guys. Look at that. So here we go. This is the first one. This is going to be shipping in August of 2025, and the stamp set. This is not full size here, you guys. This is the full size. this is the real deal right there. Look at that. That is the real size. But look at those cute little pumpkins. Aren't those adorable?
So you get the background, and then you get the foreground.
Yes, you're getting the shadow and the main die itself. And then look, I even made little faces, so you could make those jack-o'-lanterns if you wanted. So they can be fall pumpkins or they can be jack-o'-lanterns. You get to mix and match. You get to decide. When I count my blessings, I count you. I mean, how cute is that? Oh, so this is like Thanksgiving. This is fall. This is giving thanks, things like that. Okay, so that's the first one. Then we're going to get this one. This is our Christmas time one. Now, this is coming in plenty of time for Christmas. This is coming in October. Oh, sorry, October. So you're going to have plenty of time. Look at that Merry Christmas.
Love that.
That Merry Christmas. Look at this, you guys. Look at how stunning that is. Look at that Merry Christmas, ho, 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 Christmas wishes. And then all the inside stamps you're getting. May you feel the spirit of Christmas from our family to yours, sending warm holiday hugs. It's the most wonderful time of year. Believe in the magic.
That's great.
I know, isn't that great? Okay, then we're moving on, winter wishes. Now this snowflake is so intricate. It's even more intricate than the flowers, and it is so gorgeous. And here is the stamps, and look at that. Of course, there's stamps that match, and of course, they coordinate with the dies themselves. So we have winter wishes, warm hugs, let it snow, nice and large and in charge. You're gonna put that border anywhere you want on that card, but look at how cute that is, just like that. Then we have, this one is February of next year.
Make a Wish.
Make a Wish. And this one is all about celebrating birthday. You're how old? Don't you love that? Wait a minute, let's talk about that. Hurry up and blow out the candles so we can eat the cake. That's what I want on the inside of all of the cards I make, right there. That's all, it's about the cake. Age is just a number, my friend. Happiest of birthdays to you.
Oh, I love
so
it.
lots of options. And then lastly, here we go. This is the star one. So this is gonna be your celebrate, your congratulations, your any kind of thing, right? Happy 4th of July, you're a star. It's time for fireworks, let's party. You did it.
That's
so,
great.
Yeah,
and I'm so into how great the stamps are, and the fonts are each different.
Yes.
They do not have the same style, but they're really readable, they're modern, they're fresh, they're fun. All right, here's what's happening. If you want the auto ship, I gotta be honest with you, everybody's grabbing the auto ship.
Yep, I
and remember,
had a feeling.
you can slow it down, speed it up, cancel it. You're never trapped in it like some other things that are out there. If you wanna slow it down or even cancel it, you have all control of that. But tonight, you've gotta get the last couple hundred spots in the auto ship if you even want it. And it's your very first one. And when they arrive, you forget you have auto ship coming, which is so fun.
It's like,
because it's a
Happy
surprise.
Meal.
Yeah, you're like, oh my gosh, what came today? And you're like,
absolutely.
Oh. And these are amazing. If you love, I am a stamp freak. I love stamps, but I get really frustrated in the teeny little ones because then you have to do a lot more work around them. With this, like you said, bold, in charge, large and in charge.
Large and in charge is what I always say.
And as clever as can be too. So grab this, and the dies are beautiful too.
They are.
Yeah,
they're really
pretty.
So here we go. I finally got this done. So look at how intricate that is. And you know what? If you have any of those extra pieces, you just flick and woo. Sorry guys, I don't have to vacuum here, so I get to flick. But there we go. And all the extra little pieces came off on the trash. So there. I just made a sticker using my adhesive sheets. Look how gorgeous that is using the black foil. Now let's look at some samples because it's really important to see all the awesome samples. So here it is, technically upside down, right? Right there, look at that. Now here's one on a gatefold card. Oh, and this is on HSN too. We did that earlier this morning. Here's another one. Lots of other ideas on the postcard that we're gonna give you.
Love the watercolor background.
Yes, look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Now look at this one. This one just floored me. Ooh. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous?
Okay, I love that
absolutely, and then, oh, look at this one. Oh my goodness. I could go all day.
Pretty,
I could go all day. Look, the stand-up card.
On that note, stay right there. Rocky, how many do I have left in auto ship? Okay, it's half gone, so 50% gone in the auto ship. And there's only 200 left in the single. If you just want to try it once, because this first set's really versatile and gorgeous, go for it. I mean, it's great. Those are almost sold out, so stay right there. If you can at this point, because we've been super busy, go to hsn.com. That is the fastest way to be able to jump to the front of the line and make sure you grab this before